Here at the Fitch Law Firm, we represent a broad spectrum of people that have been injured either physically or emotionally through the neglect, abuse, or intentional wrongdoing of others. And part of our work here is on behalf of children who have been sexually abused. We are currently representing a then 13-year-old victim of sexual abuse by one Peyton Shires. Peyton Shires was an educated professional, a degree in social work, and she began counseling our client in that context. They ended up in a sexual relationship which involved multiple locations, and ultimately Peyton Shires was arrested and recently pled guilty to a number of felonies as a result of the sexual relationship. Obviously, this is a very tragic story. This type of abuse can and often does have profound effects on children. And of course, with respect to Miss Shires, who's young, in her 20s, it obviously is going to have a profound effect upon her life as well. She's going to go to prison, and she's going to go to prison for a number of years. We have seen this scenario many, many times. It's not unusual, and in fact, in this case, the documentary evidence is clear, and that in and of itself results in a conviction, by which I mean text messages and videotape of the sexual activities. So a couple of suggestions for parents. Know those caregivers and screen them, and be careful with respect to who you choose as a caregiver. Certainly, there have been many, many instances of babysitters who abuse children. Be aware of some of the clues, the warning signs that something may be going on. It's known as grooming. What is a common grooming tactic? Gifts, money. Your child is coming home with an expensive pair of whatever, jeans or shoes or things of that nature. Getting cash and being able to buy things. Be aware that there is no typical child sex predator. We have handled cases against grandfathers, doctors, counselors, coaches, an athletic trainer, of course, social workers, teachers, and on and on and on. So there is no typical child sex predator. So be aware, know what's happening in your child's life, know the people in your child's life, and limit the occasions upon which your child may be alone with someone that you don't know and feel comfortable with enough that you can really trust.